Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're completely new. Before I started filming this video, I was actually thinking about the fact that I still find it really difficult to start the videos. I feel like a robot sometimes and I say the same thing over and over again, but I still find it quite difficult to show my true personality when I'm filming just because I still haven't gotten used to it. So yeah, I hope in time I'll be able to kind of relax a little bit more, especially when I do the introductions and the endings, and just be able to show a bit more of my personality. I haven't been doing this for a long time. I've only been filming for about 6 or 7 months. I used to have my YouTube channel a couple of years ago, but then I stopped for a couple of years and I restarted it again. And I feel like when I was younger I had a lot more confidence to be myself on camera than I do now. If you guys are interested to start a YouTube channel, then just do it, honestly. So I first had my YouTube channel and then I stopped, and it's always, ever since stopping, it's always been on my mind, and I absolutely love doing it. And it doesn't mean that it's easy, you do get better with time, but honestly I just wish I never stopped. So if you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, honestly just go for it. You've got nothing to lose. It's awkward for everyone, even people who have been doing it for a couple of years. I'm sure at the beginning it was really awkward for them, and you know, it just takes practice and you will get better with time. At least that's why I tell myself, to kind of push through the awkwardness of filming and ending my videos, and you know, just kind of trying to develop my personality more on camera. But yeah, welcome to a new video on my channel. In today's video I have a Zara haul for you guys. I haven't done a Zara haul in about 3 months, I think, just because I've been loving other stores more. For instance, H&M, their autumn winter collection is amazing. They've got some incredible bits, but nonetheless I decided to have a quick little look on Zara and pick up some items that I wanted to show you guys. So I think this video will be slightly different. I will show you guys the items initially, talk you through them, and then I'll do a clip of me trying them on just so you can see them a bit more up close, and then I can talk you through the details and what they look like exactly. So yeah, if you're interested to see what I picked up from Zara, then please keep on watching. So if you've watched my previous video, my ASOS haul, which I will leave linked in the description down below or maybe on the screen, you know, I was looking for some light colored leather leggings or trousers, just because I feel like sometimes they're more flattering on petite people than like actual trousers. So I picked up a couple from Zara, and the first pair that I picked up is this one. I hope you can see them properly. So they've got a zipper on the side here. They've got a really nice color. I wasn't sure on the color just because online they looked a bit yellowy, and I was worried that they might be yellow in real life too, like have a tinge of yellow, but they actually don't. They're very creamy color in real life, which I really enjoy. I picked these up in a size S, and the other thing that they have is also a zipper at the bottom. So yeah, this is the first pair that I picked up, and they were $25.99. I believe all their leather leggings are priced at $25.99. So yeah, this is what they look like. Like I said, I will show you them a bit closer up so you guys can see exactly what they look like and the material. And like all the other, sorry about the light, and like most of the Zara trousers, they do have that like furry lining on the inside, which means they're really nice and comfy for winter, and they do tend to keep you quite warm, of course, because of the leather aspect as well. So this is the first pair of leather leggings that I showed you guys. I picked them up in a size small, but they're a tiny bit too fitted, especially around the bum area, so I'd be really curious to see what a size medium would fit like. Maybe I would potentially feel more comfortable in that. In terms of the length, I am 5'2", and as you can see, there's a lot of bunching up and creasing around the knee area, which personally for me doesn't look too flattering. So I think if you're slightly taller than I am, then these might be a really good alternative for you. But yeah, this is what the first pair looks like. Next, keeping with the leather trouser trend or legging, this one says that they're high rise, and this is what they look like. These are in a more kind of mink color. The color is really beautiful in real life. Again, I picked these up in a size S. They do have a button closing here, and they also have a zip, and they also come with yeah, they also come with a zipper at the bottom of the legs. The lining is exactly like the other previous pair. It's really nice and soft on the inside, and this is what they look like. And like I said, these are also high rise. This pair is a lot comfier than the previous pair. I feel like I'm a lot more comfortable and I can move around more freely in these. There's still some creasing happening with these on the thigh and the knee area, but I feel like the creasing is not as bad as the first pair. And these, like I said, are a lot more comfy. However, the biggest issue with these is the gaping at the back. They do not look flattering one bit. I mean, you can still wear them even though they have a gap, but if that does bother you, I feel like this might not be the best option. In terms of the length, these are actually a much better length than the previous pair as well. And because I like those so much, I actually picked them up in another color, and I think they did them in 3 colors. I can't remember what the third color was, but this was the other color that they came in. Again, this is like a beautiful beige off-white, more like ivory color. Let me show you the difference. So if you're wondering about the difference in color between the first pair and this pair, so this was the first pair, this one here, and this is the pair that I'm showing you guys now. So the colors are quite different. This is more like creamy, and this one is more like gray. It's got like a tinge of gray. I hope you can see because the sun is coming through and it's kind of shining. But yeah, these are exactly the same as the second pair. They're high rise. I picked them up in a size small. They were both $25.99. Button here in the middle, zipper, and then they've also got a zipper at the bottom of the legs, and the fur lining is exactly the same as the second pair and the first pair too. So this is the next item that I picked up from Zara. These fit exactly like the other color, the same issues with the creasing around the thigh area and the knee area. I'm not sure if I mentioned previously, but these are both a size S, and the size S seems like it's a really good size, only if you didn't have those creasing issues. And the gap at the back, again, the gap at the back is the same with this color as it was with the previous color, but if you're a tiny bit taller than me, then these might be perfect. You cannot tailor these or take them down just because they have the zippers at the bottom, so that's not an option. I really wish Zara came up with petite sizes, but I think that won't be the case. But yeah, this is what this pair looks like on. Okay, so I've had to close the curtain because the light was going straight in the camera and the camera got overheated, so the light has changed, and unfortunately we'll have to stick with this light because I don't want the camera to overheat. So moving on to the next item is this jumper dress. I don't know if you can see. It looks about 3 times the size of me, so I was shocked when I received it, but I actually don't have any jumper dresses in my collection, and I've decided to give this one a go. So like I said, the size looks huge, so I'm really curious to see how it'll look like on. I picked this up in a size extra small, and despite being the smaller size that they did, it's still really big, but maybe it'll look completely different. And I picture it in my head wearing it with a belt in the middle to cinch in anyway, so I think it might be okay, but we'll see. It was $32.99, and can we just talk about the fact that Zara has changed their prices? This would have been $29.99 in the past, but you know, inflation. So yeah, this is the next item that I picked up from Zara. It's just a plain jumper dress in this off-white kind of color. Next, this is the jumper dress that I picked up, and this one is in size extra small, and as I was telling you guys, it was really big when I picked it out of the box, and it looks really big now on me as well. The sleeves are too long, it's really long as well, and it's really loose around the waist area. I think if it was a tiny bit shorter, it would have looked a lot nicer, but like I said, I was planning to wear this with a belt anyway, so I'll pop a belt on just so you guys can see what it looks like with a belt as well, and if we can save this. Okay, so I've put a belt on, I've rolled the sleeves up a bit, and it looks a lot better, but still I'm not sure if I'd like to keep it. Also, I'm not 100% sure how obvious it is on the camera, but I think in real life it is a tiny bit see-through, which is not very nice. I'm not sure about this one, but this is what it looks like. Next, moving on, I picked some knee-high boots because I'm on the hunt for some ivory knee-high boots, and I mentioned in one of my previous videos that Zara did 2 nice pairs which I wanted to try out, so I'll just show you one of the boots. So this is what the first pair looks like. It's got a square toe, it's got quite a skinny heel, so I'm not sure how comfy it would be. They don't come up too high, so I'm not sure if they're going to actually reach the knee or they're going to come up just below the knee, we'll see. And then they also have a zipper, which makes it really easy to put them on rather than just being like throw on kind of boots. So yeah, this is the first pair. This is what they look like together, and these were $59.99, so I feel like for a pair of boots like these are actually quite affordable, and they are very trendy and in style at the moment. So this is the next thing I picked up from Zara. This is what these boots boots look like up close, but unfortunately they don't fit me. One thing that I forgot to mention with these is where these boots actually hit. So they hit right under my knee, and with every step I take they actually irritate my knee and they're kind of digging into it. So I personally, for me, these boots are a no, but they might fit completely different on someone else. But for me, unfortunately, these are a no. And the other pair of boots that I picked up from Zara, actually, I'll just show you one at a time, is this pair of boots. As you can see, these are a slightly different color to the previous ones. Let me just put them together for comparison. So this is the first pair and this is the second pair. These are more like white and these are more beige, and they also come up quite a bit higher than the previous pair. These are leather, so they were more expensive. They were 119 pounds. These ones come with a chunky heel. Let's compare the heel actually between the two. So this pair looks like it's got a higher heel, maybe 1 centimeter. So if I had to guess, I'd probably say this is 3 centimeters and this is 4. And these also come with the square toe, which is very in trend at the moment. And again, like I said, these boots are super trendy right now, like a light colored pair of knee-high boots. Like I said, these ones come a bit higher up than the previous pair, so I think these ones will probably come up to the knee. I don't think they're over the knee, they're just under the knee, but they will probably touch the knee. I'm not sure how much you guys are able to see the boots this way, but this is what the leather pair of boots looks like, and it's quite comfy. I'd probably say a 7 or 8 out of 10 in terms of comfort levels. As you can see, they come just around the knee area. And yeah, I'll show you guys in the mirror just so you can see what they look like closer up. So this is what the boots look like closer up. As you can see, the chunky heel. And yeah, they are quite comfortable, and I like the fact that they're leather and they are going to be a classic for quite a long time to come. The next item that I picked up from Zara is actually this pair of beige loafers. They come in a leather material. They were $49.99 and I thought they would be really versatile for autumn winter. I actually don't have anything like this in my collection, and I feel like you could pair this with so many different outfits, like denim jeans or like some of the leather trousers or leggings that I showed you guys. And I also love the gold detailing. I think it makes them look a bit more special than just if they were plain. So yeah, this is the next item that I picked up from Zara. This is what they look like on. I feel like these will be really practical and really versatile, and I'll be able to put them with so many different neutral outfits. So I feel like these would be really handy to have in my collection. Also, they're quite comfy. Obviously I haven't worn them, but just from trying them on now, they do feel quite comfy. The only thing is I can feel slight pressure on one of my big toes. That's the only thing that I can notice right now, but apart from that, they do feel quite comfy. So that concludes my Zara haul. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching and seeing what I picked up. Let me know what item you enjoyed the most out of the entire video. If you resonate with my style and you like the kind of items that I picked up, then I have a couple of other videos on my channel that you might be interested in. I will leave some of them on the screen so you guys can watch them. All the items that I've shown in this video will be listed in the description section like always. So if you're interested for any direct links to any of the items that I showed, then please check the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching as usual, and until next time, take care. Bye for now.